Okay, this is Coach Dez here. Next on the board is the 49ers versus the Dolphins. As you can see, the Dolphins have a star behind them. They're still in the hunt, but depending on what happens this weekend, they can either stay in the hunt or they're going to be eliminated out of the playoffs. So let's talk about what this halftime score going to be. Don't worry about the 49ers. They're out. 49ers average 9.5 points per half. They give up 5.7. Dolphins average 9.2 points per half. They give up 13.1. So that's why I think this score is going to be 10-10. And I'm going to tell you why. 49ers offense. They average 29.4 runs per game, but they're strong in passing. They have a 63.2% pass completion to the right and 64.5% passing down the middle. You could say they're strong on the left too, but it's only 59.5% pass completion. You've been sacked 29 times, 12 interceptions, and 23 fumbles on offense. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 27.8 runs per game. And you're weak when it's passing to the right. You give up 60.4% pass completion, and down the middle you give up 71.3% pass completion. You can say you're weak on the left because that's at 59.1% pass completion. You've sacked the quarterback 35 times, 12 interceptions, and 20 forced fumbles on defense. The Dolphins, on the other hand, now I know a lot of people probably picked the Dolphins to win that division, but with a lot of injuries to the quarterback and having to miss a lot of games, my son was included. I did tell him that they were going to win that division. I'm sorry, but maybe next year. Dolphins offense, they average 26.4 runs per game. They are strong in passing on all three levels. They have a 67.7% completion to the right, 71.8% passing down the middle, 71.8% passing to the left. He's been sacked 36 times, 8 interceptions, 20 forced fumbles on offense, as well as 1 safety. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 25 runs per game, and they're weak when it's passing down the middle. They give up 70% pass completion and 64.3% pass completion to the left. You've sacked the quarterback 30 times, 7 interceptions, and 15 forced fumbles. So what is this final score between the 49ers versus the Dolphins going to be? Well, let's see. Since the Dolphins is still trying to make one of the spots, one of the spots in the playoffs, as well as maybe they can win the division, but they're going to need some help. So the final score to this game is going to be 49ers average 15.7 points per game. They give up 17.3. Dolphins average 20 points per game. They give up 22.4. So I think this final score is going to be 21-21. Who wins this in overtime? Dolphins win this in overtime. With that being said, peace out.